What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about RSK Infrastructure Framework. Hell of a name, hell of a mouthful. Also, I'll take a quick look at Bitcoin as well, see what that's doing. Before I do, as always, I update my spreadsheet. Although I've kept it the same because the coins, this is the same day I've just released the other video. So, if you invested $100 into each one of these, you'd be in profit for $28,571. Adding your $2,600 investment, you'd be on $31K. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on YouTube, bar Phantom. That was a Udemy course that I released about what I thought would be the best investment of the year. That's currently up 89x, so that's doing quite well. I've held every single one of these at one point or another, cashed out, in profit on all of them, bar Grin. Grin, good tech, just not delivered on price. We'll see how that changes. Yeah, I've cashed out in profit on all of them, bought that one, and reinvested it into 10 different cryptos. If you want to see the cryptos that I'm actually holding, check out Copy My Crypto. I've built a portfolio that's designed to make maximum gains. It also provides some seriously good opportunities in terms of quick returns. So if you want to see what they are, perfect site for you. Check it out. Links in the description. Right. RSK Infrastructure. Before I get to that, actually, I released a video earlier today where I was talking about just what was happening with Bitcoin. So I was showing the chart. So I drew in some spider lines to sort of see where we were at. And I said that the bottom of the market will probably be either this red line here, which is the 200-day moving average, or one of these two spider lines. And it's up, and that is the second one in between. So pretty goddamn accurate. I don't actually think, I think that's exactly on the line. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I still think Bitcoin's going to go down and retest it, but we'll see. At the moment, what we know is, you know, we're a couple of hours into the market being open. So we're still in sort of decision phase on who's going to win this, bear or bulls. I think bears, but I think we'll probably, the max will close down would be around this 200 day. But yeah, it's looking all right so far. Normal, healthy retracements. All right, RSK Infrastructure. So they have a circulating supply of 760 million, max supply of 1 billion. Volume 24 hours isn't great, it's 4 mil. At its peak this year, we were at, let's say 19 million. So it's never had, 31 million there. So it's had some decent volume. RIF or RSK Infrastructure, I believe is ahead of its time. I think it's a great idea, and I think with what is an inevitable transition within the financial institutions to some degree, crypto's inclusion, which banks and banking CEOs have been surveyed on in the last year, this has real potential because it's a payment opportunity, a services opportunity. So the whole idea of RIF token is it's the token use for the system, for the framework that you'd be using. Now, what they're doing is they're introducing something called RIF Name Service, which basically allows people to be able to read a blockchain address, give it a normal human name. So the idea is its use cases, it reaches the unbanked, makes it as simple as possible for the unbanked to be banked, and gives them the opportunity to earn money through this solution. Now, their goal is mass adoption. I fundamentally think mass adoption is going to be the goal of all of them. So I like this. Now, they utilize payments, storage, communications, and other services. The storage in particular is definitely a good use case, along with the fact that it's interoperable. They've got the first cross-platform service among Bitcoin, Litecoin, and the major blockchains. Now, what they've actually done is you can acquire a domain. Cost is minimal. and it issues subdomains. So it's pretty goddamn good. Now, within this, and that's just the name service, right? So the whole idea is a decentralized economy, like sharing economy. So one is storage. I'll talk about that in a sec. But it's an opportunity to earn money. So if we look at the marketplace as an example, so you can buy storage or sell storage. So if you've got yourself a good computer with a ton of backup memory, you got yourself a terabyte or a couple terabytes, you can rent out that storage. So this person is renting theirs out. So they've just about got a terabyte, just shy of a terabyte. And they'd be renting it out at basically 14, nearly 15 cents per gigabyte per month. So if you fill your capacity, that's sort of an extra $150 a month. And the currency is like RTB, or Bitcoin, or the RIF. Now, RIF is the one I'd want. I would. And again, this person, a lot higher price, $1.12, just shy of $1.13. So if they got that, Jesus Christ, they brought in $2,000 of $2,000 with the storage. It's a very nice way of strengthening your financial income. And that's just the marketplace for storage. You've got marketplaces for domains as well. And that's when you can buy and sell the RNS, the name services I was just talking about. Yeah, it's a very, very good idea. Very, very good idea. And these are just a couple of the features. So they've also got RIF identity. So this is fundamentally to do with key components of the RNS system, right? And it will provide user nodes with unified APIs and libraries. So the whole goal of the whole thing is to protect users' personal data and privacy in a respectful way. It allows them to manage who can access who can access it and give them full control of their reputation. It interacts with the multiple marketplaces and platforms, and it allows you to keep your records. It's a very sensible idea. I'm not a huge fan of the digital identity thing, but that is the way we're going. So this will almost certainly have some success there. They're also looking into RIF communications, so that'll be a peer-to-peer network. So, no third parties can read it. That's the good thing, right? So you can send private, centralized messages. Well, you can send private messages, right? And because of the identity, no one can impersonate you. So that's also a benefit. Then you've got the RF payments, fast, highly scalable, low-cost off-chain payments. And that is going to support any token deployed on the network. Again, really good, because it's the third layer of the Bitcoin blockchain. That's the whole idea of RIF. That's the side chain to RSK's mainnet. But yeah, it's made payments almost immediate. The costs are minimal. Again, costs are really low. And then obviously the storage I've spoken about recently, like just a second ago. And the infrastructure there, the payments that you can earn are brilliant. They're really good. So they've got a ton of stuff up and running already. Now, put it into context, we've heard CEOs from banks, 80% of them believe that crypto is going to end up being working alongside fiat or replacing fiat within 5 to 10 years. That's the sort of speed that this entire crypto ecosystem is moving at. The bankers who traditionally are anti-technology believe that that's the speed that we're working with. So RSK could be phenomenal. And clearly a lot of exchanges believe that as well. It's on KuCoin, Bithumb, Liquid, Binance, Gate, Hotbit. It's plenty, it's easy to buy And there is some serious potential. The only thing is I just think it's a little new right now. And I think you got to bear in mind right now, everything seems complicated to the general public. If you are looking 5 years down the line and everything, and the general public are looking at crypto as an earning, as a way to earn money, whether it's through renting out capacity in your computer, whether it's through domains, whether it's through anything else, whether it's through building your own crypto or building your own website that you can then use through a decentralized marketplace. There's so many elements that this bodes really well for, but it's got to be when mass adoption is at a level where layman's can do this. And I think we're a way away from that. Now, 4 years, 5 years down the line, I think this will be a beast. I think this legitimately has potential to be a beast. They've been up and running for a few years. Its peak has only really been 44 cents. But it's never really stagnated. There's always been some level of trading, even if it's small amounts. And this year, maybe it reaches 75 cents, 72 cents, probably a 3x. But even that will put it at $500 million. That's a big ask. That's probably the max it will do this year. But next year, next bull cycle, if this has got greater use, which I'm sure it will have, there's a lot more potential. There's a lot more potential. But I like it. I really do like it. And like I say, this year, as an investment, I'm not sure it can reach 3x. But 4 or 5 years down the line, there's no reason this isn't 10 times the value. Like, it could very easily be a $2.50 coin in 5 years. But at like 2.5 billion market cap. And that's if it's being used. It's just got to be used. So we'll see. See how it plays out. Really do like it. Really do like a payment solution. But payment solutions is payment solution specific to the ecosystem in place. So as long as they can start building in more excitement about the storage, more people using the storage facilities, because obviously there's so many decentralized storage platforms in crypto at the moment. But if they can get the advertising out, get the marketing out well, yeah, 5 years down the line, yeah, $2.50. But right now, I think we'd be lucky to hit 72 cents. I think we're probably peaking out maybe 56, 58. But that'd be about the max, I would think. Tell me what you guys think. What do you think is what's your preferred, let's say, storage-based coin or payments coin? Let me know in the comments. As always, by the way, check out Copy My Crypto. If you haven't looked at the site, obviously these were the first 26 coins I spoke about on YouTube. But this isn't representative of the portfolio I hold now. These are coins some of the first coins I was invested in. And now my portfolio is very different, but it's completely designed for profit. When I say first coins I invested in, by the way, that's the first coins I showed on YouTube that I invested in. Been in this space since before the previous bull cycle. And yeah, you can see the patterns that are taking place at the moment, guys. I've spoken about one today and it's been bang on. So check out Copy My Crypto. Take it easy.